Hello. Oh, Michelle, hello. First comment today. Hi, Melissa, Leslie, Melanie, Gemma, Lisa, Leanne, Michelle, Mary, Judy, Sarah, Suzanne, Emma, Benta, Alyssa, Lisa, Beanie. How is everybody? Are we okay? I feel like that might be a bit too bright. Let's turn it down a bit, see if that's okay. Have we all had a good weekend? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, let's make that go away. There we go. Mary, bless you. Thank you for the stars, Mary. That's very, very kind of you. So there's not many updates different from Friday. We're fully booked for today. We are fully booked on Tuesday as well. Wednesday is the October, because oh my gosh, Wednesday is the 1st of October. So Wednesday is the monthly charm deal, which there is still space available for that. And then, so if you would like to order something, so like not a monthly charm deal item, the next day to be booking in for would be Friday the 3rd. Okay. Apart from that, like I said, not many other updates differently. Sun's been out. Oh, it's been a bit rainy here. I think sunny this afternoon, rainy this morning. I think that's all of the updates. So, today I have posted the order list on the page, so hopefully you've seen whereabouts we are on that order list. And if you have ordered and you need to know, if you go to the post, which was posted a little bit earlier, around 6:30, it has the order list on there. So I think that's everything. So we'll dive straight in. Okay, Acorn Game is still available on the website. Oh, I haven't got these down. Apart from that, we're ready to go. Okay, so up first today is Judy Pearson. Judy, are you here? Just gonna pop you guys on this screen for a second. Because I need to grab Perline, but Perline is out all the way over here. There's not a massive amount in Perline at the moment, so I don't know if she will last the whole night or not, but she's definitely here. So yeah, I mean there's still quite a few in there. Roll up my sleeves. So I'm looking for Judy Pearson. Oh, Judy, are you here? Just scrolled up. Okay, so I haven't seen her there. Let me just scroll back down again. Oh, Judy, I can see you. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's do your Acorn game first, Judy, and then we'll do your other openings afterwards. So you've got 2 Acorn cups to pick. So numbers are 1 through to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'll need to know which 2 you would like to have. might have to put a headband on because the little hairs are already annoying me. But I plaited it in hope that it'll keep them, but I feel like the baby hairs are still getting me. Number 2 for your twin granddaughters, of course. Would you like me to open this one and then pick another one, or are you happy to pick another one straight away and we'll open them sort of together? So number 2. And then one more. Oh, it's a little bit chilly. It's feeling inside. Yes, and number 4, since they are 4 years old. I love it. Okay, so number 4. So let's go down, Judy. Number 2 and number 4. I know it is backwards, but hopefully you can definitely see. So I'll put, oh, sorry, Judy, let me change the name of the person. Oh, sorry, my lovely, I didn't realise. I always forget with the first one of the night. Okay, so with number 2, and in here, many pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8 pearls here, which means it must be, because there's only one set of earrings in the game which hold 8 pearls. It is, so these are stud back earrings, Judy, with, so stud back earrings. The pearls go right at the top, so each pearl will go here, and then you have a cascade of 3 coming down at the bottom as well. So you need a pearl here, and then 1, 2, 3 pearls going down. Okay, so we've gone for reds and chocolatey tones. So I'll show you what I've done, and then of course at the end you can definitely swap them out if you're not happy, or if you had something else in mind. So the order I had them in my brain was the brighter burgundy red, then it goes, this would be the cascade part, so darker burgundy red, because I quite liked those coats because they were slightly larger for the stud bit. So darker burgundy red, and then we had a chocolatey red, and then a chocolatey bronze. I think we've seen a similar colour combination to these that I've done previously, but I just love this colour combination together. So brighter red, then darker burgundy red, chocolatey red, and chocolate bronze. Okay, so that's for the first pair. So what we'll do is we'll show you the second pair. You want to do the pearls that I've selected. Oh, okay, so what we'll do is we'll open up the second acorn, and then I'll just get you to confirm if you're happy with those or if there's any changes. Okay, so just because when we open this up, you might, I don't know what's in here, but you might see other pearls that you might want to mix around, I don't know. So yeah, we'll open this one up and then we'll go through and decide if you'd like to make any changes or if you'd like to carry on with the openings first. Okay, but I hope you're happy with those then to start with. Going into acorn number 4. Acorn number 4 is, we've got 2 pearls in this one. Oh, okay, so these are the latch hook earrings, and these hold 1 pearl each. Now the pearls do still dangle from below, but they don't have the long drop on them. They dangle from straight beneath the latch hook section. So as you can see, they do sort of still wiggle around, but straight beneath. So 1 pearl on each earring. And with these ones, I chose a darker Cinderella. So I pop those there. A darker Cinderella. Okay, so Judy, what do you think to these? So like I said, if you would like to proceed to do your openings first and then decide the colours, I can do that for you. Or if you're happy with these, I can sort of say these are on the earrings, then we'll continue afterwards. They are also perfect. Oh, bless you. So to confirm, with the single earrings, you're happy with the Cinderella blues, and then with the earrings with the 8 pearls, you're happy with those colours and in that order, is that correct? And in that order as well. Perfect, brilliant. Okay, so I'm just writing this down. I'll let you look at them for a moment longer while I'm just writing them down. So we're going to have the bright red, and then the darker red, the chalky red, and then the chalky bronze, and then the second set you're happy with those darker Cinderella blues. Okay, so if I just bring you back up to me, my lovely, I am just going to pick these up though, if that's okay. Pop them in here. So then with your other items, so you've got 2 more openings. Which other 2 would you like to have? So you've got oysters or egg pops, or one of each. Two pops. Perfect. Are there any other colours that you're hoping for? So let's grab your pops, and obviously we're going to start with Perline for you. Oh, dropped it. Start with Perline and then we'll move on to your pops afterwards. So let's go down. So with Perline, you've got a pastel gold as your gifted pearl. Hoping for that emerald green. Okay, moving with your egg pop number 1. 2 pearls in this one, and you've got a blood orange and a mustardy yellow. Egg pop number 2, Judy. 4 pearls in this one. We've got a bridal white, an amber, a cranberry red, and a darker silver bells. Okay, so if you're happy with these, Judy, then they are yours, and I'll need to know which one you'd like on the jewellery. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. And then I'd, again, just need to know which one you'd like on there as well. So you've got bridal white, silver bells, pastel gold, blood orange, amber, mustardy yellow, and a cranberry red. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow, I've got a frog in my throat today. Excuse me a moment. Right, that might be a bit better. Okay, so I'm just going to find an emerald green for you first, because I did see that you was possibly hoping for one. Oh, what's in my... Oh, it's that. So why isn't this opening very well? There we go, it opens now. That wouldn't have been very good if I couldn't get into my pals. Swap out white for emerald green to go on the Elizabeth lizard. Of course I can. How about this one? The white knows it's chosen, it was trying to escape. So that one for Elizabeth. And then if you're happy with that one, it will just be the remaining pals. If you're happy with these as your loose pals, or if there's any other swaps or changes you'd like to make. Yes, perfect. So I'm picking him up. He is definitely yours. Onto the jewellery. Okay, so remaining pals then. Are you happy with these? Or would you like to make any other changes? So I have earrings which do hold 2 pearls on them, Patricia. So those ones which I've shown only have the 1 pearl. But when we go onto the main page, you'll see earrings on a little slideshow in the corner, and you'll see that latch hook with 2 pearls on it there. So they're not on the website yet. They are included in the game, but they will also definitely be going on the website once the game finishes. Swap the cranberry and the blood orange for 2 Pepsi bluey greens. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm running away. Okay. On small lobsters for both of those, of course you can. So I'm just writing this down. So small lobster fittings on Pepsi green with both of those. Okay. Again, I am going to pick them up just because they have been chosen. Remaining 4. Are you happy with those, or are there any other changes you'd like to make? The coral, so this one, the ambery one, so keep that one. Laurie, bless you. Thank you for the stars, Laurie. It's very kind of you. And then the rest into Perline. Oh, bless you, Judy. That's very, very kind of you. So this one is your loose pearl, and then the remaining 3 you'd like to gift into Perline. Very, very kind of you, my lovely. Bring you back up, and then I never know if I should show putting them into Perline, because you know that they go into there. It's quite hard to 1, 2, 3. Okay, so very generous of you, and I hope you're happy with that. The invoice for the small lobster fittings, that will get sent across for you to the email address that's on the order form. And then I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And then that's up there for you, Judy. Perfect. Okay, and then up next today is Leslie Oliphant. Leslie, are you here? Judy, I'm glad you're happy. Leslie, hello, hello, hello. How long is the game going to last for? At least 1 more week, and then Mim and Mindy and Myrtle will be making their appearances. Leslie, you have got 3 acorns, so I'll need to know which 3 you would like to have. Sorry, there's like a little moth? I don't know if it's a moth or a little fly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which 3 would you like? Bless Aaron. So I just said to him, would you be able to bring me some kitchen toweling? Because I thought I had the delivery for the kitchen towel. And he's like, well, no, we don't have any. So he's just had to run out to the shop for me. And then I just checked the delivery. It's not coming till tomorrow. And I thought it came today when we had the delivery today. So I thought it was that. So I feel so bad that he's just had to pop to the shop for me on a Sunday night as well. Like the only shop that's open. Bless him. Can you start with numbers 3 and 9, and then you'll have to think about the third? Of course you can. So number 3 and then number 9. I will top these up afterwards, so when we come back up for the third one, you'll have the option of these again if you wanted to. So they'll be in the mix again. So good luck. So we'll open up number 3 for you first. Okay. Oh, I remember these ones. Oh, I love the colours. Okay, so these ones have got 4 pearls. Similar design to the ones we saw in the last game. They are stud back earrings. So stud back, where the pearl goes at the top, then you've got a single chain and 1 pearl at the bottom. So 1 pearl at the top as the stud earrings, and then 1 pearl at the bottom is needed. Okay, so the colours here, I think they're the same size. Actually, no, I think I did the green at the top. So, oh, that's me. I have done a pastel green and then a pastel lemony yellow. Move it down a bit. So pastel green, pastel lemony yellow for your first set. Again, you will get given the option to swap, change, move them around. It is lemon and lime, but I thought lemon and lime with like a pastel-y effect, so it's not as bright bold, but that's still a brighter colour. So that's your first ones. Option, or acorn even, number 9. And number 9 has given you 4 pearls in this one with a different style of earrings. So these ones are stud back again. These ones have got the silver ball at the top, and then you've got a cascade of 2. So stud, silver ball, stud, and then you'd need a pearl at the top and a pearl at the bottom. Okay, the colours with these ones, we've gone for a darker lavender and a Cinderella blue. Okay, so again, pastel-y colours, but the lavenders are quite a dark, deep shade there. So I'm just topping everything up, and then we've got your third acorn to choose. So shall we pick your last acorn and then we'll go from there. So last one, so all 10 are available again. Do you know, is there any number that's sort of pulling you in? Love those strangely. I was hoping for different colours. Oh well, I'm glad you've got different colours. There's still, obviously I've got a good mix of the sort of same colour transition, and I've got different colours in there. But then you guys, as you know, you can swap them anyway. So what I choose, I will not be offended in any way if anyone wants to get rid of them. Absolutely fine. Okay, B, so I told a little lie. I would like you to pick a number and keep it. You've put so much effort into this game that I wanted you to have a set 2. That's very kind of you, but you honestly, you don't have to do that. Honestly. It's so very kind of you. I do appreciate it. But yeah, you don't have to do that. Okay, well that's extremely kind of you. Will you pick the number for me then? If I accept, I'd like you to choose the number. I can't remember what I just topped the numbers. I can't remember the numbers you just had. But because I obviously do top them up, I would like you to choose. Not that I know what's where, but if that's okay. That's so, so kind of you. Number 8, since you know, it is our family number. It is. Number 8 is our family number. Okay. Okay, let's see what's inside number 8. Okay. Oh, okay, so I think these are normal cascades. They are. So normal cascades, so hook back earrings, normal cascades. And I actually, oh, hang on, let me just work out, was it that? Yeah, it was that way. So with these ones, I, just move it over a bit, did Cinderella blue at the top. I did a darker, again, lavender, actually no, periwinkle, sorry. So Cinderella, periwinkle, and then I did yellows. So actually these go really nicely with the previous ones as well. So, because nobody ever mixes the yellows in with the purples and the blues, but I absolutely love the colour combination there, especially if you get the right tones. But yeah, what do you think? It's so extremely kind. You love yours as they are. To be honest, I love those. Like I said, all the cascades I make, I am happy with. Or all of the colour combinations I put together, I think are personally are stunning. Again, I'm not offended if anyone chooses not to. Okay, so the ones, so are you happy then with the pearls, these pearls, and in those orders? So we've got a set 1, we've got the set 2, and then set 3 you would like to gift to me, which is so extremely kind of you. Yes, okay, so at the top we're going to have the pastel green, and then we're going to have the pastel yellow, and that's on the one with the stud earrings, where you've got the stud at the top and then the pearl at the bottom is the yellows and greens. So I'm just showing you through just so everything is good, and obviously if not, do shout out. Set 2, where you've got the ball stud at the top and then the 2 pearls go at the bottom. You're going to have, if I write it down, at the top we're going to have the lavender, and at the bottom we're going to have Cinderella. And then on the last set we're going to have Cinderella, periwinkle, and yellow. Bless your heart. Oh, okay, and let me pop these in here as well. I don't know what to say. I'm like stunned into, thank you ever so much. I am still going to attach them onto here because I'll be obviously making them at the same time. But thank you, and I hope you're happy as well. We also have your openings to do. So let's do those first. So 2 openings as well. So which 2 would you like to have? oysters, egg pops, or one of each. I should have green cascades. I do actually have a pair of green cascades. Are they in here? Shall I wear my cascades? I haven't touched an oyster yet, so I can put them in. Yeah, I've got a pair of cascades. I've had them a while. So I've got olive, and then olive pickle, and then bright pickle. Hang on. Yeah, these are my ones. And now I've got blue, periwinkle and yellow, which is so cool. Oh, you can't actually see them. I've got too big of a head. Let me put them on this side. There you go. Ta-da. Okay, so 2 pops. Okay. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for with these ones then? So of course we're going to start with Pearline first. And we've got a raspberry as your gifted pal. Egg pop number 1. Hoping for those coppery colours. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, 1, 2, 3. You've got the emerald, so emerald green. You've got a really orangey blood orange. Like that's nearly a tango colour, if anyone remembers tango. I'd still say it is more blood orange, but nearly tango. It's gorgeously orange. And a bridal white. Okay, that's your first egg pop. And then egg pop number 2. 3 pals in this one. And this, oh, it's got a couple of inclusions. Oh, actually, it does. Let's see. So, just, there. So there and there, little couple of inclusions. And there was one, oh, yeah, just there, underneath the pincer claw. Oh, and there's one up there as well. So it does have a couple of little blemishes going around this pearl. And it's like a creamy rose gold. So very, very light, creamy, but with that rose gold overtone. Oh, it looks very bright on the camera, doesn't it? But yeah, creamy rose gold. You've also got a Cinderella blue, which is two-tonal. So, darker. Let's see if I can get it focused on this. There we go. So if you can see, the darker and lighter Cinderella as you go around. And then the last pearl is a blurple. So mixed between blue and purple. Some lights is more bluey, some lights is more purple. I'm actually going to have to pop it. I don't want it to go off camera, so I'm going to just pop it there just so we can see them all on the screen together. So you've got all different colours here, Leslie. Okay, what do you think to these? Has it gone a bit dark? Let me just move it so it's just because I put the whiteboard there now. There we go, it's a bit better. So if you're happy, they are yours. If you're not, I can swap. swap the white and the raspberry for matching coppery chocolate bronzes. So the white and the raspberry and white. So I'm just going to get the chocolate box up because I don't know if I've got any next to me. Oh, so chocolatey bronzes. So obviously a lot of the chocolates we've been seeing in the earrings were from the pre-drilled box. So let me see. Did they need to be matching? They did. Let me see what I've got. So, just love it. So this is what, just to show you what the chocolates are gorgeous. Right, let's start having a look through. If I could match that one, that would be, oh my gosh. Okay, so first of all, we've got that option. I think that might be it that you're looking for, but I'm going to keep looking just in case it's not. Chocolates are so yummy. What's in here? I've got these two, which are almost like a silvery chocolate. I've got these two, which I think are very similar to the top ones, but more slightly darker. Let me look in another pot, see if there's... And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these paired chocolates, the ones you say no to the side, and then at least I've got some ready in case anybody else wants chocolates, because I never have any chocolates ready to go. These two aren't exactly the same, but they're similar. They're slightly more bronzy. Oh, you've just commented. Oh, so the top ones. So is that even with the ones that just popped down, you're still happy with the top ones? Is that right? And then I just saw as well, so you'd like to swap the top and the bottom pearls for two matching Pepsi greens, darker shade if possible. So this one and this one, I believe, for Pepsi greens matching. The dark ones I don't have many of because they sort of got swept up. So let me see what I can do. Yes, for the chocolates. Okay. Now I can either do, let me move some chocolates out the way. So these are all the no's, but I'm putting them in a bag and I'm going to keep them next to me because then I've got some chocolates nearby. So we've either got these two, which are slightly different, or we've got these two, which again, actually, hang on, is that a better match? No, I've got these two, which are slightly darker, but they're slightly different in size. So that's probably the darkest I can go at the moment. But the top two are slightly larger, so it just depends what you're looking for. The smaller ones, brilliant. Oh, come back. So if I move those up, sorry, I'm still getting used to the board where the pearls can be free. Are there any other swaps changes you'd like to make? No, this one's emerald, so it does have more green in it. It's really hard to see the differences when does that help? No, no, it is definitely emerald though. There is a difference, but it's just, I suppose maybe they just look very, I think there you can definitely see the green in one and then the blue in the other. Happy with all of them, and you'd like to be invoiced for pin caps on all of them. Okay, so to be invoiced for pin caps on the remaining pearls, which is 2, 4, 6, 7. Leslie, I hope you're happy with, oh no, that's the wrong colour bag. Sorry, so I've got the blue and purple bags are for pre-drilled pearls, guys. The clear bags are for pearls which don't have holes. It's just because we're working with a lot of pre-drilled pearls at the moment, I don't want to get them sort of mixed in with each other. So, for example, pre-drilled, non-drilled, and then the purple is exactly the same as the blue, it's just they didn't have many stock of each, so I just got a mix. So yeah, if you hear me talking about bag colours, that's all it is just to help me not mix up the pearls, because that will be an absolute nightmare to unmix, to separate. Leslie, first of all, I hope you're going to be happy with everything here. The invoice will get sent across for you to email just an order form. Second of all, that is so very generous of you with the gift there. Please don't feel like you need to do that. It's so very kind. I'm going to really treasure them, and when they get made up, you'll see me wearing them. It's just, obviously I would make them, I won't prioritise anything like that ever, so they'd sort of be made at the same time as yours. So actually, when you see me wearing them, you'll know that yours have been done as well. But yeah, I hope you're going to be happy with everything once it arrives, and thank you again, honestly, truly. Oh, and sorry, just saw your comment, you're very welcome, and yes, I definitely will. And gosh, guys, Diane, Leslie, Nadia and Lisa, that's so very kind of you. Thank you for these stars. I do appreciate it. I do. Oh, I forgot to say, so I put a post out again earlier, just reminding everybody, just basically to treat everybody with kindness, fairness on the page. So not just the live page, but also the groups and other social medias like YouTube, Instagrams, all of that stuff. So I have been posting that for the last 6 months or so as reminders. So I just had to do it again today. But I really don't like posting it. It's a nice reminder to have, please don't get me wrong, but just please keep in mind, guys, that I'm at a point now where please don't take my kindness as a weakness, because I am gonna have to action if things happen, actions are gonna have to be taken, because this is a nice safe space and it's gonna stay that way. Okay, so that was just another reminder earlier, not aimed at anyone, but it just needed to be said. But yeah, I just wanted to say that please just keep that in mind. And any negativity about me and the products, anything like that, please let me know. please email me, please let me know, because obviously that's something I can work on 100%. So that, I'm not saying you're not allowed to talk badly about the business, but to each other, please be kind. Okay? Okay. And Lisa, Benta and Leanne, bless you all, thank you as well for the stars. Again, I do appreciate it. Okay. Right, up next today is Sarah Thompson. Have I changed the name? I think I have. I did. I can never see, so I always have to hold my hand up to make it dark to see it. So Sarah Thompson, are you here? Sarah, hello, hello, hello. Sarah, let's start with your acorn drops and then we'll move on to your openings afterwards, if that's okay. With your acorn drops, you've got 2. So which numbers would you like to have? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can pick both of them straight away, or you can pick one and then pick the other afterwards. Either way is fine with me, my lovely. However you'd like to proceed. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Angela. I honestly am. But yeah, just positivity, guys. Kindness and just fun. That's all we ask for. Number 7 and number 10. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. So 7 and 10. Let's go down. Now I do just need to grab the boards again. Okay, so I'll put number 10 there. So number 7 to start with. Oh, 2 pearls and your earrings. So these ones have got 2 pearls on. Oh, I think we saw this, or we did see this style earlier. So this is stud back earrings. On the other end of the stud, so you've got the silver ball stud. So stud back with the silver ball. You've then got the chain coming down, and then your pearls will sit at the end of the chain. So holds 1 pearl each. Silver stud earrings with the long drop chain. Now the colours here coming across is a periwinkle. So these ones are ever so slightly different sizes. So I have said before that the earrings that I've paired are the closest match sort of I could get. If they're not drastically different, I wouldn't have done that in the game. But yeah, if there is a slight difference, I just did want to point that out. So they are a darker, deeper periwinkle as well. So our normal periwinkle is quite light. These ones are darker, moving into sort of indigo shades. So still periwinkle, but darker periwinkle. So that's your first acorn set. Obviously at the end, I'll definitely ask if you'd like to swap, change anything. So you do have that. That's the first one. Acorn number 10. Oh, I can already see through the bag that I think you might be excited. So 6 pearls here, and these ones always thread through. When the pearls are on here, they won't thread through. It's just because that's how they've been in the bag. So they are the latch hook earrings. Again, let me just unthread these. Latch hooks which hold 3 pearls each. So there we go. So it's like how normal cascades, you've got your pearls at the top, the middle and the bottom, so that's the placements. But then you've got the latch hook design at the top here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 with the latch hook. So they are your second set. Now the pearls here we have gone for a brighter pink, a mystic purple, oh, come back, mystic purple, and then a darker, deeper Cadbury purple. Oh. Okay. What do you think to these, Sarah? Now you also do have 2 openings as well. So if you would like to do your openings first before you decide your colours for the earrings, then that's absolutely fine. Or if you'd like to decide the earrings now and then the colours afterwards, that's fine as well. So what do you think to these? Love those earrings, they are perfect and the colours are awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Shirley, bless you, thank you for these stars. It's again very kind of you. So the reason I didn't do magenta at the top was because I thought that the purples at the bottom have got such a nice contrast that I like to have the contrast here. With the magenta and the mystics, they're even closer. However, magenta and mystic purple is a stunning combination as well. Keep the colours and the cascades like that, light to dark, perfect. So on the latch hook triple drops, so the 1, 2, 3, you're happy with these light to dark. With the other set, so the earrings which hold 1 pearl, are we swapping those or are you happy to keep the periwinkles as well? So I'm just writing down about the first set. So we're happy with at the top, we're going to have pink. In the middle, we're going to have mystic. And at the bottom, we're going to have that gorgeous dark Cadbury purple. So I'm going to pick those ones up. And then you're happy with the periwinkles? So sorry, my wording today is so, honestly, it's not just on the live. At home I've just been mixing my words. I think it's just I'm tired, must be. So happy with the periwinkles as well. Brilliant, Sarah. Right, so I'm glad you're happy with all of those. Then you've still got 2 openings as well. So for your 2 openings, would you like to have oysters, egg pops, or 1 of each? Yes, all of these earrings here are included in the game, all of them. I think there's 17 different pairs, and all 17 will definitely be going on the website as well after the game, all of them. Obviously the normal cascades are already on there, but all of them will be. So you'll be getting 16 new pairs of earrings once the game's finished, and this is all of them just sort of filtering through at the top there. So yeah, they'll definitely be going on. Can you have pops, Sarah? Of course you can. So did I just see, oh, we have an open one and we have another open one. Oh no, look, the green should not be wearing a purple hat. Never mind, we'll see. Let's just get yours out and then we'll go from there. So 1 and 2. Are there any other colours that you're hoping for? Good luck. Bloop. Oh Nadia, honestly, I've been doing it all day. So you've got a lighter blue. Let's come across. So it's a lighter, like a Cinderella blue. Come back. He looks almost, come back, sorry, he looks almost dove on the camera, but he's definitely got that blue overtone to him. Egg pop number 1. And you've got 3 pals in this one, and they are all slightly smaller sized, but they are, oh, so you've got a lighter Pepsi green, so it is very light Pepsi green, hopefully you can see. You've got a purple frost, and then you've got one of those newer, brighter, deeper raspberries. Egg pop number 2. Two pals in this one. We've got a darker, it's almost like a darker Cadbury grape purple, that one. And then a mustard yellow as well. Okie dokie, so again, all different colours here, Sarah. What do you think to all of these? So they're going to be your loose pals. So if you're happy, they are all yours. If you're not happy, I can swap them, or obviously for different colours of your choice. So if I go through them again for you, you've got the lighter Cinderella blue, the lighter Pepsi green, then you've got purple frost and that Cadbury grapey two-tonal pearl, a dark raspberry and a mustard yellow. The first 3 on earrings, those 3, although I possibly go for like a lighter colour just to, although I love it actually with the dark, it sort of brings them in, but yeah, it's very, they go very well. Another matching mustard yellow. Yes, they're down here. And then 2 bronze chocolates from the last opening. Yep, I've got those in a bag, so you'll have to let me know which ones. I can bring them all back though. And then 2 sky blues. Perfect. So let me find the yellow first, and then I'll get your other ones for you. So, oh, I think that's just slightly brighter there. How about that one? I'm just going to move your one up because that's your, we're definitely keeping this one. So your one's got like a slight darker golden mustard to it. What about, I'm guessing that one's going to be slightly too small. Yeah. So I think the closest match, oh actually, what's this one? Oh yeah, I think that actually, that one is going to be the closest. However, there is a slight difference with the tone there, if you can see. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so let me know if you're happy with that one. If not, I can have a look for something else possibly. Now with the chocolates, I had, let's put them over here for you to choose. The top set, and then we had this set, and then we had this set. Which of those, top, middle or bottom set, would you like? And then 2 sky blues as well. I'll have a look for those. Sky blue, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come home? Now the sky blues may look white on the camera, but it is just the lighting. So sky blues, yeah. However, with the sky blues, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them on here for you to have a look at first. Oh, they still look so light, but they're definitely blue. Oh, they're so light. Definitely blue here. So sky blue, and you'd like to have the middle set of chocolates. They are yours. So I'd need to know which 5 we're swapping out. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so swapping out the remaining pearls for those pearls there, if you're happy with those, just confirm for me. So let me just gather these up. And then you'd like to be invoiced for the chocolates on simple thread through earrings is with the chocolates. You'd like to have be invoiced for jump rings with the yellow. And for simple studs with the icy blues. Not a problem. Let me just gather these up for you as well. So simple thread through earrings, simple studs, and jump rings. Oh no, can we swap and put the blue in simple threads and bronze in studs? Oh yes, of course you can. So simple thread through earrings is going to be the icy blue, and then the studs is going to be the chocolate. So let me bring you back. No, there's nothing to be sorry about. I'd rather you tell me now than sort of once they were made up, because it's obviously on complete different fittings for the studs and the thread throughs. So just to confirm then, simple thread through earrings, I've got icy blues. Simple studs, I've got the chocolates, and then jump rings, I've got the yellows. If that's all correct, just confirm for me, because yeah, I'd hate to have it wrong. So very happy with all. Perfect. So the invoice for the additional extras, that will get sent across for you to the email address on the order form. Sarah, I hope you're happy with everything there. And then that's up there for you. Oh, Angela, can I put the grape to the side for you? You can. Let me just write that note, Angela. Have you got the opening later on this evening, I believe? Is that you, Angela A? I'll still pop your name on. Angela Ada. And today's date is 28th of the 9th. Nearly October. Wow. And Sarah, bless you. Thank you for these stars. Perfect, Angela. So I've popped it to the side for you. So just remind me to add it in at the end, and then you can swap it in if you'd still like it at the time. Right, up next on today is Alison Jarrett. Alison, are you here? Sarah, you're very welcome. I need to buy some lip balm. I only remember when I'm on a live. I think because I talk so much on the live, I can feel my lips starting to crack. And I hate having cracked lips. I have some at bedtime that I put on, but I need to remember to buy some. And I only remember here, buy lip balm. Alison, hello. You do have an acorn. Don't let me forget that you do get a Perline. Okay, so we'll do your acorn first, but don't let me forget, you definitely get one. So, where are you? So number 5 is this one. Number 5. Good luck, Alison. Okay. And in here, oh, it makes me excited. I get excited every time we see the colours. Every time. I love every colour match I do. Oh, right. So these are hookback earrings, and these are a cascade of 2. So you've got 4 earrings, 2 on each side. So hookback with 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. So gorgeous chain drop, and then the pearls sit at the bottom. So they're your earrings, Alison. The colours are, oh, I love them so much. So I've gone for, as you can tell, darker pearls, and I went for a forest green. Oh, sorry, let me move it down. Forest green, and then a midnight blue. Okay, Alison, though, it's completely up to you. Oh, let's do Perline now, and then we'll decide on your colours. So with Perline, look, oh, you've got is it pastel gold? It is pastel gold as your gifted pearl. Okay, so what do you think to these, Alison? If you're happy they are yours, they can go on your earrings, but I'd need to just confirmation of which order you'd like them in. Or if you would like to, we can swap the colours for you for colours of your choice. That was the game, Valerie, to have pearls with the same designs, multiple different pearls on. You have drops in both of these colours, so you can change them. Of course you can. Of course. Orchid at the top, Mystic at the bottom. Brilliant. Let me just pick these up because these are drilled, so I don't get those mixed up. So Orchid and Mystic. Orchid at the top. Okay. So let's go for these 2. Sorry, I'm just pairing them in front of me just so I can get a good pairing. I'm trying to do a nice pairing size-wise as well. Oh no, that's a different size. Okay, so I don't know if I can get, oh no, those, so I'm going to have to go larger with the Mystics. Okay, so let me show you these, Alison, and let me know what you think. So, Orchid and Mystic. Are you happy with those? And of course the gifted pal from Perline you can swap as well if you would like to. Swap the other one for Pepsi or Emerald. Should we go for Emerald? And the smallest, I mean the smallest is this one. It's quite light. It's a baby. Let me see if I've got a darker, smaller one so you can... and then that's a darker one. That one, the top one actually kind of looks bluey, how light it is there, doesn't it? But you're happy with the Mystic and the Orchid. Brilliant. With these two, would you prefer the top one or the bottom one? The bottom one, of course you can. Okay, so he is yours as well, Alison. Okay, so I hope you're happy with that one. Let me pop this in here. Alison, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives as well. And I hope you'll be happy. Save that one for you. I can, let me just grab it back out again. It's the smallest one in here. Ah, there it is. Yep. It's like a lot smaller than the others. So it can't be mistaken. Oh, Alison, bless you. Thank you for these stars. So I'm just writing Leslie's name on this one. Leslie Oliphant. And I said it was the 28th. Yeah. I'm terrible at remembering the date. Even at school, like I used to look at the board like 10 times before I remembered what it was and wrote it down properly. Absolutely terrible. Okie dokie. Up next then today is Jean Ferguson. Jean, are you here? Love tiny pearls. Oh, bless you. Yes, of course. Not a problem. Stephanie, no, you're a couple of people away, Stephanie, so good timing. Jean, you've sent me a loyalty card as well. I've got it added on, my lovely. I must have emailed back, so I've got one loyalty card added on. If you've got more than one sent, let me know. I'll have another look. But yeah, I already do have it added here, so that's perfect. So we'll do your acorns first and then your opening afterwards, if that's okay with you, Jean. So you have got 4 acorns altogether. So I'd need to know which 4 numbers you would like. So you can let me know all 4 now, or you can pick a couple, or open them, then pick another couple, however you'd like to. You don't have acorns? Oh no, oh gosh. I'm sorry, you've got 4 openings. I read it as an A, not an O. It's been one of those weekends, hasn't it? I apologise. 5 openings altogether then. So far, you've got 4 openings and the loyalty card. So 5 altogether. Which 5 would you like to have, Jean? Oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, then I'd need to know how many of each you would like. Pops, please. So 5 pops altogether. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? Oh, the green was opening as I squeezed it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you happy to continue with the green, or would you prefer me to pick a different one out? So it's just as I was bringing it across, I squeezed it open, but I'll let you pick another one if you're not happy. So I've only got 4, so 1 more, and then let me know if you want this one or if you prefer a different one. Maybe I should make my text bigger over there. You're hoping for the newer colours and the green is fine. Perfect. So we're going to start with Perline for you, and then we'll do your egg pops afterwards. Okay, so Jean, good luck. Look. And you've got a lighter Cinderella. Now that's very light, but it's not quite sky blue. However, it may look sort of whiter on the camera, but I think that's just, it's definitely blue there. So hopefully you can see that. So that one is your gifted pearl. Then with egg pop number 1. Four pearls in this one. You've got a darker burgundy red, a dark deep purple, so like a dark deep Cadbury purple, dove grey, and a lemon yellow. Your next egg pop. 2 pearls in this one. We've got a purple frost and an pastel gold. Almost autumny peach, but it definitely, I mean, it looks autumn peach there, but it's got more of a golden. No, it is pastel gold. It's just quite a brighter shade there. Your next egg pop. £2 in this one. And you've got a brighter raspberry. And another Cinderella blue. Your next one, Jean. £4 in this one, and look at this blue. He's a dark Cinderella blue. Look at him, gorgeously dark, deep blue there. You've also got a bridal white, a cranberry red, and a darker silver chocolate. Your last egg pop. And we've got £2 in this one. And you've got a darker burgundy red and a gunmetal chocolate. So dark, deep chocolate. Thank you so much, Bab. Okay, Jean, what do you think to these? So if I go through all of the colours again for you, and then if you're happy, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So yeah, from the very top, you've got the raspberry. We've then got 2 lighter Cinderellas and then a darker Cinderella. You've got burgundy red, cranberry red, burgundy red, dark Cadbury purple and a purple frost, dove grey, bridal white, lemon yellow, a golden pastel peach, a darker silver chocolate, very silver there, but he does have a hint of chocolate, and then a gunmetal chocolate as well. Match the dark Cinderella. I'll definitely have a look. Let's see if I can. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it this way. Oh, let's get them still on the camera and then see if I can match this over here for you. Oh, it's gorgeously deep, isn't it? What about that one? I think that's just a touch lighter. I'm going to leave that one there though. How about that one? No, that one's more silvery-esque. Oh, again, a touch lighter. That one. Oh, I don't know if I can match. Hang on, what about... No, so I think the closest one is that one, if you're happy with that match. If you're not happy with that match, then I can't match it at the moment, but yeah, that's the closest I can do. So the one I've added in is just a touch lighter. You can, so lavender, mystic, orchid. Cinderellas are good. Okay, so I'd need to know which colour you'd like to swap out for the Cinderellas, and then for the additional ones. So 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'd need 8 pearls that you're swapping out. With the orchids, mystics and lavenders, do they need to be matching to each other, or are you happy if they're slightly different? So lavender. Orchid. And was it 2 mystic? It was. Oh, that's a cute colour, that one. Oh, okay. What do we think to those? And then, like I said, if you're happy, I'd need to know which. Oh, I've already forgotten. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 we're swapping out, because the original Cinderella is your own Cinderella. Keep the frost and the gold, and then any others. So the gold and the frost, and then I'll take from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll keep them in my hand just until you confirm, but these ones here I'll be swapping out if you're happy with that. And then that leaves you with 4 of the other remaining pearls, if you're happy with those, or of course if there's any other swaps or changes you'd like to make. Two Pepsi green ones. Okay. And then 2 icy blues, so brighter icy blues. I'm going to go for the bright deep icy blues, but if you prefer lighter ones, just shout out. Let's find 2 matching icy blues for you. Oh, how about these ones? What do you think to all of those there, Jean? If you're happy, they are all yours. All perfect, brilliant. Let me collect all of these up for you. I'm glad you're happy. Excuse my hand, sorry, it's just on this board. It's so much easier to just grab them than using the tongs, because if I use the tongs, I'll end up just batting them everywhere. Okay. Oh no, wait, I need to decide which ones are going where. I'm so sorry, let's put them back down. I forgot that we hadn't done the jewellery choices. What a nana, that's on me. Right, bear with me. So, I'm so sorry. Come on. Stay. Okay, so here's all the pearls again. I do apologise. I just looked up and I was like, oh no, I didn't do that. Okay, so mystics on the earrings. Perfect. So I'll pick those up now. And then we need one other colour on your other item. None on the charm. Okay, so no pearl on there. Then the remaining pearls, are you happy as your loose pearls? Yes, perfect. I apologise for picking them up prematurely there. I'm getting excited with all these colours. Like even those there, the blue orchid, gorgeous together. Right, let me bring you back up. Okay, Jean, I hope you'll be happy with everything there once it arrives. And then that's up there for you. No problem, you forgot to. So we're just getting caught up in it all. Deary me. Right, so this person moved. So up next is Angela. Angela, I spoke to you earlier. Hopefully you're still here. So Angela Arda, are you here? Gonna have a sip of my tea, as I haven't actually had a cup of tea yet today because I made one when I got up and then I got so carried away with I was in the office, I was working, and then by the time I drank the tea it was so cold, so I obviously then didn't drink it. I don't drink cold tea, I can't. And then after that I haven't had a cup of tea, so I'm so excited. Perfect. Right, Angela, hello. Now you do have an acorn. Sorry, I've enlarged my text that I'm reading from with how many openings everyone has, so hopefully I don't get it wrong again. So we'll do your acorn first, and then you do have some openings, so we'll do those afterwards if that's okay. So with your acorn, which numbered acorn would you like to have? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. and pop it back down again. Happiness is a hot tea to sip. Oh, it is indeed. Number 1, Angela, number 1 at the front. Okay, good luck. Have I changed? I have. So, number 1, my lovely, good luck. Okay. And we've got 4 pearls here. Now these earrings are stud back earrings with where the pearl goes on the stud at the top, and then 1 pearl dangles from beneath. So stud back earrings here. So 1 pearl's going to sit right at the top, and then you've got the chain drop, and then 1 pearl is going to sit directly at the bottom. Okay, so you definitely need 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Now colour wise here, I don't think we've seen this colour combination yet from what I've been putting together, so it's going to be a new one to show you. You've got these 2, which is a chocolate bronze, and then a pinky rose gold. So a chocolate bronze and a pinky rose gold. So we've gone for more sort of neutral tones here. Now, what do you think with these, Angela? Would you like to proceed with your openings first and then decide all of your colours at the end? Or would you like to decide these earrings now and then go on to the openings afterwards? So chocolate bronze and then like a pinky rose gold. Now it's not very pink, as you can see, it's just like a slight overtone. Proceed with the openings, 1 of each. Keep the shell. It will be your first shell. I love that. Okay, so bear with me. I'm just going to be moving these bits out the way and bringing the tray down for you. So 1 oyster, 1 egg pop, keeping your shells. And then are there any other colours that you're hoping for? So oyster, and then egg pop, and we're going to start with Perline, which still has a couple of pearls in. I don't know why I look, because I can't actually see how many's in there. So with the drilled pearls, I am going to let me show you what I'm doing. I am going to put them right to the side. We're going to use this other area, and then just because I don't want to get them mixed in at the moment, because obviously they are pre-drilled. So you're hoping for darker greens. Okay, fingers crossed for you. So with your gifted pearl, oh, a darker pearl here. And he's a 2-tonal. Okay, so he does have a couple of inclusions as well. So I'll show you the colouring and then I'll come back. So he's got a gorgeous a gorgeous flash of chocolate, and then he goes into like that gunmetal colour. So gunmetal and chocolate 2-tonal pearl. However, I don't remember this one going into Perline. Must have been from the other day. However, he does have a couple of inclusions on him. Yeah, you can kind of see a couple of little indents going around there. So he does have those there as well. So two-tonal chocolatey gunmetal with your egg pop. Ooh. 2 pearls in this one. We've got a pink and a blue. So a lighter raspberry and then a Cinderella blue. I'll keep those together there. It's always nice to see pinks and blues together. And then with your oyster, so please bear with me because I'll be cleaning the shells for you as well. Pops, Alison. Light pop there. Oh, sorry, it's still connected. Let me just, there we go. So there's your mother of pearl. Okay, there's no more in that one. So you've actually got another Cinderella. So darker Cinderella blue. So I'll clean up the shells for you while you're on the pearls to have a look. So here is your Cinderella. Slightly silver Cinderella actually. Angela. So I've also got that swapped pearl from earlier. So if you would like to add that in, or swap that in I should say, please let me know, and you can let me know which pearl to swap out, which pearl to, obviously then we're going to add that one in. And then with the remaining pearls, if you're happy with those, I'll need to know which ones you'd like where. And if you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. So it's going to be completely up to you, my lovely. So you've got 2 Cinderellas, you've got a raspberry, and then you've got that chocolate two-tonal gunmetal colour as well. So if we do the pearls for the jewellery on the order form first, and then the acorn earrings afterwards, if that works for you. If so, which ones would you like where? Just wrapping up your shells for you, Angela. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Keep the colour combo for the acorn earrings. Okay, and in that order as well, or would you like to change it around? So I don't have, so let's try the sea green. Let's find a bright sea green and see if you're happy with those. And that order's perfect for the acorn earrings. Perfect. So I'll pick those up in just a second. So how about these two? And then if you're happy with those, which ones would you like to swap out for those? I'm just going to pick up, oh, I couldn't get them all. So they're for the acorns. If I move that up now, so those greens there. So take out this one and this one, I think. Oh no, not to take out those. I see. So we're not going to have those colours on the acorn earrings. Okay. So let's go with the greens first then, while I just bring the acorns back. So for the greens, are you happy with those? And if so, which ones are we swapping out? So these are the 4 drilled pearls down there. Greens are perfect, brilliant. And no, there's nothing to be sorry for, honestly. There is so many choices, and I know that doesn't make it easy, does it? So it's not a problem. So I'm just trying to find matching colours for you, and then I'll bring them up, so bear with me. Okay. And I think some of these so what do we think too? Is that what you was thinking? Ones like that? So we're going to take away the 2 Cinderellas for the greens there, and the greens are going on the studs. I can, Carla. Perfect with those, and in that order for the acorns. Perfect. Am I swapping out the acorn pearl colours there, so the pre-drilled ones? Am I swapping out those? Brilliant. And then that leaves you with 2 pearls left. So remaining 2, are you happy with these as your loose pearls? Or are there any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make, Angela? I already forgot about the grape pearl. My memory. So the grape from earlier and an amber, and then you're happy with those as your loose pearls. Brilliant. Well, let me just show you the amber first. So those 2 there, you're happy with, is that correct? Sorry, I always ask for just confirmation before I take them away, just so then everything's good. I'm sorry, my microphone went. Dear me, it's getting earlier and earlier, that microphone. Angela, I'm glad you're happy. So these 2 are your loose pearls. Let me pop these on here as well. I've wrapped up your shells so they will get sent along with the order form for you as well, my lovely. And then Angela, I do hope that you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. It's super, super early. I really need to buy new microphones. I just haven't. I haven't got the time to look into. I need Aaron, my tech guy, too, but because he's been so poorly, because he's still getting over it, like he still hasn't got over it properly yet. So yeah, but I do need to get on that. But they're okay for now, so it's not like I don't have anything. And worst comes to worst, I do have a microphone for the table, but it does then pick up everything, which is slightly annoying for you guys. And also, all 3 cameras do have microphones as well, but they are turned off at the moment. But again, they're not the best. I just saw it flash out then. If it does go completely, we've got the backup. But, you know, I will have to get some more in, a new set, as you say. Oh, Christmas shopping. I haven't started yet, and I so want to start. I just don't have time at the moment. Oh, I love Christmas so much. However, I'm in Mindy and Myrtle mode. My brain is so very much Halloween mode ready. So Wednesday, which is the monthly charm deal, I don't think the witches are arriving for Wednesday, even though it's the 1st of October. You know, I don't think they can make it for then, but hopefully they'll be here for the following for the following live. Up next today is Stephanie Park. Stephanie, you came on not too long ago, so hopefully you're still here. Prime Day 7th and 8th. Oh, is it? Maybe get my new microphones in. That's a shout, actually. I'll have to research first, though. Really, Angela? That is so organised. All Christmas shopping done, all wrapped. I love the wrapping part so much. Aaron moans about how much different wrapping paper I have, but I don't feel like you can ever have too much wrapping paper. Sorry, the garden lights have come on, so that's what I keep trying to look at to see if there's what's in the garden. I don't know. How many dogs? I've only got one dog, so it could have been a dog. I'll shop you wrap. Oh, I love wrapping. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it. Oh, Sue. Well, I hope you and the gift receiver. What's that? Is there a name for that? Like gifter. I hope whoever receives them will be happy as well. Is there one for that? You make all your gifts. Oh, I love that as well, Sam. Handmade gifts are so very thoughtful. So I'm currently looking for Stephanie Park. Has anyone seen Stephanie? Let me scroll back up in case I've missed her. Okay, so from me, I haven't seen her just yet. Stephanie Park, are you here? This year you're normally organised, but this year you're not so Christmas ready. I mean, we've still got a couple of months, Leslie. We all cheer each other on. Just each live, just remind me, have you Christmased yet? Stephanie, come out wherever you are. That freaks me out, Brenna. If someone says that to me, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm just like, I'm here. I'm not playing the game anymore because I'm freaked out. Especially like in that, I know it's like a kiddie thing, but no. Okay, so last call for Stephanie Park. If not, we'll move on. So Stephanie, if you're here, please type I'm invisible or bring your comment forward so I can see you. Let me just refresh here as well, just in case. And then if she's not here, I can add her back in again, but it would be to the end of the order list. So last call for Stephanie Park. She was here not too long ago though, so hopefully she's not going to miss it. The thing with Christmas this year, I was really, Aaron and I had like a little getaway to the Isle of Wight, and as you know, or you might not know, but he drinks rum, and the Isle of Wight have got their own specialised rum, and it was it's called the Mermaid rum, so it's a mermaid brand, and it comes in like this gorgeous mermaid like scaled bottle, and they've got different flavours, and Aaron had it and was there, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I got that for him, and that was my first Christmas present I bought. And then because he had such a bad week, and because he felt so poorly, I was like, you know what, I've got a present for you. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, it's an early Christmas present. So I gave him the rum, which he was very happy with. He had a lovely little drink, but that was my first Christmas present. That was literally like last week. But I then gave it to him early because he had a bad week. So now I'm back to nil point on presents. And I thought that was such a thoughtful present. And now I have nothing in mind for him. Never mind. Oh, Stephanie, are you here? Stephanie, hello. I didn't want you to miss it, so I'm glad you've made it on. Stephanie, you have got an acorn cup to choose. Which numbered acorn would you like to have? So you've got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which one would you like? It was to make him feel better, yeah. And I did feel good that he felt better. But now I am also down on presents. And also now need to spend more money for presents. That's what, exactly, Kelsey. I get so excited. When I have it. And even when it's wrapped up, I'm like, oh, but I could just unwrap it and give it to them. Number 7, Stephanie. Perfect. Okay, so let's go down. Number 7. Good luck, Stephanie. Oh, okay, so we've got 4 pals here, and we haven't had this style of earring yet today, so you're the first one with this style. So they are stud back earrings, however they have the crystal at the top, so it's crystal stud. So stud back earrings with this crystal at the top, and then hanging from the crystal is your chain with the 2 pearls that sit at the bottom. So I'd need the placement at the top and at the bottom of the pearls. So crystal at the top and then 1 and 2 pearls at the bottom. I hope you're happy with those. The pearl colours here, you have got the silver grape purple, and then I paired them with a darker midnight blue. I'm sorry if you keep hearing like a clinking like that. That's my cascades knocking on the microphone. So I'll try not to do that. Stephanie, silver grape purple and darker midnight blue. What do you think to these? Now, for your earrings, they definitely need 2 pearls on each earring, pearl at the top, pearl at the bottom. So if you're happy with these, then they're yours. If you're not happy with any of these, so even if you wanted to swap 1 or 2 colours, that's fine. And then again, I'd need the placement. Or if you're happy, then that's perfect, and I just need confirmation, again, with the placement of the pearls. So what do you think? So silver grape purple and a darker midnight blue. So again, colour combinations that you guys may have not seen me make yet. Obviously you would have seen them if you guys have chosen them, but I do have some repeats of colours, as we saw earlier with the reds and the chocolates and obviously the purples and blues and stuff, but I am trying to mix it up as well, just to give the different ideas of what you guys could choose. Can you see them the other way? Of course you can. So I'll just move the purples. Oh, no, blues went round about. Purples to the bottom. You do have Pearline as well. Who is that? Hazel. Thank you ever so much. So Pearline as well, Stephanie. Okay, so you've got a golden yolk yellow. So again, you can swap this one. You can choose to have it on the jewellery, but that is your gifted pearl. So golden yolk yellow there. What do you think, Stephanie? What would you like to do? Purple at the top, you love the colours. Okay, so to confirm, you'd like to keep the purple and the blue for the earrings. You're going to have the purple at the top, blue at the bottom. I'll write that down for you. And then with your gifted pearl. Are you happy with this colour, or would you like to swap or change it for a different colour? So we're going to have at the top the silver grape purple, and then at the bottom we're going to have the midnight blue. So I'm just picking these up. So then we'll just need to decide with your gifted pearl if you're happy with that one, or if there's like to change. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mouse then. Or if you'd like to change it at all. Must be so strange, you guys, just sort of hearing my mess ups or my dropping things, because I have to sort of explain. Oh, sorry, I've done this time. Oh, sorry, I've done this time. Oh gosh. Happy with that one as well? Perfect, Stephanie. Let me pick this up for you. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't have to move on and pop you to the end, because yeah, because you was just here, so I really wanted you to be here, so that's perfect. So I hope you'll be happy with everything, Stephanie, once it arrives, and then that's up there for you. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you for these stars as well. My mic cut out at the same time. I may not have. Let me have a look. I didn't see that, Lisa. The gunmetal, was it the two-tonal one? Not that one. Ah, that one. So I've got the two-tonal gunmetal-y chocolate. Was that the one you wanted to save? Sorry if the mic cut out. Yeah, I may have missed it by looking down and sort of changing all that around. The gunmetal chocolate. Yeah, I've got that here. That is fine. It was two-tonal. Yep, this is the two-tonal one. He is yours. So you've got an opening today, did you say? Not an opening today. I have placed an order today. I see. So I'll pop it up here. But then, yeah, so at your opening, just say that you've got a pearl pop to the side, and then we can swap it in for you whenever you're ready. Not a problem. Okay, so up next today is Selena Zambito. Now, Selena isn't going to be here, but she has sent me her requests over on what she'd like to pick and what she'd like to do. So let me write down the timestamp. So the timestamp I have is 2 hours 16 minutes, if that's right. If anyone could confirm that for me. So 2 hours 16 minutes, and then I can email that timestamp to her tomorrow, and then hopefully she can watch the full live if she wants, but she can fast forward to just her opening to watch if she would like to. So if someone can confirm. Yeah, Emma, perfect. So Selena Zambito, this is your opening. So you do have some acorns and then openings afterwards. So the way it's going to work is, obviously, even with the acorns, we're going to obviously go through, show them all, and then I'm going to keep all of those pearls that are in there with those earrings. And then Selena, if you pop me an email over with any changes that you'd like to do, including the drilled pearls, non-drilled pearls, everything, and then we can do that. But I am going to remove the drilled pearls from the board just so I don't get them mixed up with the openings afterwards. So you've got 2 acorns to start with, and the numbered acorns you've sent over is, sorry, I've got to read through, number 2 and number 9. So number 2 and number 9, Selena. So let's go down 2 and 9. So number 2 first. And in here we've got 2 pals. These are the stud back silver ball earrings with the long drop single pearl. So stud back, silver ball at the top. Now I do say long drop because these silver ball earrings in the game also have an option where the pearl is like right at the top and doesn't have the long drop. It's got like a tiny drop like that. So long drop with the chain, and then the pearls sit at the bottom. Okay, so these ones definitely need to have 2 pearls on. Now the pearl colours that are with these ones are a mystic purple. So that's set 1, Selena. So I'm going to make a note that that's set 1. So when you email, if you refer to it as set 1, then I'll know which ones we're talking about. Okay, so that is the mystic purple. And then set 2 for you, which is going to be from acorn number 9. So set 2 is, what's in here? Oh, so 6 pearls. These are Christmassy themed colours I was going for. I remember making these. I was like, well, why not have some Christmas themes in here? So these are stud back earrings again. Now these are the ones where you're going to have 1 pearl at the top, and then you've got the long drop chain and 2 pearls at the bottom. So 1 pearl up here, and then 1 higher, 1 lower with this one. So 3 pearls overall, so 1 at the top, middle and bottom. So the colours I went for with this one, as you're going to be able to see, is, what order did we go? I think I went white at the top with the stud parts, and then I did green and red. Now obviously this is just the order that I put them in, but even if you're happy with the colours, let me move that around, even if you're happy with the colours, you can change the order. So white, green and red. So that's a sea green and then a brighter burgundy red. So that's set 2, Selena. So when you refer to that in the email, that's earrings set 2. So I'll leave them there just for a second. So if you're watching back, so you've got mystic purples and then bridal white, sea green and a burgundy red. So I am going to collect these up like I said. So set 2 pearls, blub blub blub, blub blub, and then set 1s in here. Okay, and then Selena, you've got 10 openings altogether. So you'd like to have 8 pops, 2 oysters, which is fine, and you'd like to donate the shells, and then at the end I've got some colours that you'd like to see as well. So we'll get the colours obviously from your pops and your oysters first, and then we'll do the colours at the end, and then like I said, just email me with what colour swaps you'd like to do if there are any. So 8, oh actually let me get the oysters first. 2 oysters, 1 and 2. And then 8 of these. Oh, that's a big hand. Oh, it's still only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That felt in my hands like it was more than 4. And now that's only 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1 more to make 8. Okay, so Selena, good luck here. So let's go down. We're going to start with Perline for you, then the egg pops, and then of course your oysters, my lovely. So I didn't ask if you'd like to keep them mixed or not. So I am going to keep the egg pops separate, just in case you wanted to swap in crystal pearls at all. So let me just move, actually let's do egg pops on this side. because then that way I can bag them up separately as well, just in case. So with Perline Selena, bloop, you've got a raspberry as your gifted pearl. Now if I pop that, let's go for, actually you can go a little bit higher, can't it? Let's pop that there. So raspberry to start with. So egg pop number 1. Oh, I love that combination. 4 pearls in here. So what I love, I'll show you, is a lighter two-tonal purple frost. So purple frost, then you go almost like this, almost like mystic purple. So two-tonal purple frost, mysticky purple there. And then you've got a darker grassy green, and the purple and green I love together. You've got a mustard yellow and then a chocolatey silver. Oh, love it. Now I'm just thinking with this one I may have to do the colours. Let's do them as drop down instead, just because you've got so many, there's more room going across, so the colour drops will go down. Okay, if that's okay, because I can fit more in sideways than long ways. Your next egg pop. 4 pearls in this one. And we've got another silvery chocolate. Now this one's a slight oval shape, so if I pop it there, yeah, you can see that there, slightly oval. You've got a bridal white, a blood orange, and then a lighter autumn peach. Next egg pop. 3 pearls in this one. And we've got another silvery chocolate, another purple frost, this one's not two-tonal, and then a bridal white, next egg pop. Oh, that was a nice pop sound, wasn't it, that one? 3 pearls in here. We've got a greeny blue peacock. So I'm going to pop that down here for now, just so we can fit them all in. But greeny blue peacock, a cranberry red, and then an autumn peach. That cranberry red looks almost raspberry. Let me... Oh, it is very pinky red, but it is definitely more cranberry red. But he does have a pink tone to it, if you can see that there. I'm just going to move these empty shells. So that's the first 4 pops. Coming back for your next one. Two pearls in this one. We've got another greeny blue peacock. So another peacock and then an autumn peach. Your next egg pop. Oh, no way. Very similar colours to what just came out. No way. Greeny blue peacock. This one I'd say is slightly more blue compared to the others. And then another autumn peach, but he's smaller compared to what just came out. Next egg pop. 4 pearls in this one. And you've got a darker Cinderella blue. We've got a lighter burgundy red, a light yolk yellow, and then a darker midnight blue. So it definitely does have blue, but his very dark midnight blue there. Your last egg pop. Three pearls in this one. We've got another bridal white, a autumn peach. The peaches are all coming out for your opening here. And then a raspberry, so slightly lighter than your, oh, you didn't want to stay there, than your first raspberry. Okay, so they are all your pops there, Selena. If we then move across to your oysters. So oyster number 1. Slight double pop. And there's your mother of pearl. Oh, ran down the front there, but I'll grab it in a second. Okay, there's no more in that one. So you have got a silvery Cinderella. So he's not silver, but just compared to your other one. So if I show you next to your other one, but then I am going to keep them slightly separate. So let me just move it over a little bit. So Cinderella blue. And then your second oyster. Louder pop there. And then there's no more in that one. And we've got a seafoam green, but it's like a darker greeny. Oh, it's almost like the Pepsi ones we're seeing, but that one's more seafoam, if that makes sense. Okay, so what I'm going to do, my lovely, is I'm going to go through all of the colours again for you, and then I'm going to bag them up, and then I will show you the colour swaps that you wanted to see, and then you've seen everything, and then you can email me with what you'd like to do. So bear with me, I'm just popping this to the side. So from your oyster colours, you've got that seafoamy greeny blue, and then you've got the slightly silvery Cinderella. With the egg pop colours, you've got 2 raspberry, 1 lighter, 1 darker, 2 purple frost, 1 two-tonal, 1 not, darker grass green, mustard yellow, yolk yellow. We've got 3 silver chocolates, 3 bridal whites, 1 blood orange, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autumn peaches. A darker Cinderella blue and a midnight blue, cranberry red and a lighter burgundy red. And then you've got 3 greeny blue peacocks. So if I put here oyster pearls and then egg pop pearls. So oyster pearls, just because I don't know if you would like to swap for crystal pearls, and then that way there's not going to be any confusion when you email me of me having to go back to watch the live or anything to try to remember which pearls were where. I know it's only 2, but still. Okay, so then the colour swaps that you wanted to see is the colour combinations. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly look through, because then I can pop the ones that I show you to the on the form for you to be able to swap in if you wanted, because then that way I don't want to show you it and then say, well, actually that pearl's now gone, like that exact shade. So let me just have a quick look. So is it for 2s? Yeah, so it is for 2s. So I'll show you sort of a matching pair of each of the ones you've said to see. So you've got the greeny blue peacock. So I know you did just have greeny blue peacocks, but if I get another sort of 2, pop them, if I get like a maybe brighter, because your ones are more greeny. So that is the peacock. So yeah, as you go round, oh, that one's literally green and then more blue. I love the peacocks. Stay. So peacocks, and then you wanted to see greeny blue Pepsi. So let me get 2 of these as well. Together, and then you, so Pepsi and peacock together, and then amber and greeny blue Pepsi again. So let me get another pair of the greeny blue Pepsi and amber. So again, I'm going to be popping these pearls with the order form just to say that these ones are definitely available for you to swap in, and then if you don't choose them, they will just go back into the swap pots. But just obviously you can't watch the live, I don't want to show you a colour and then be like, actually that shade's like only a darker or lighter shades left, blah 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 blah. So amber, which those 2 really complement each other there. Oh, hang on. So then peacock, no, then amber and GB Pepsi, and then Pepsi and Mystic Purple together. So hang on, amber, Pepsi and Mystic. Okay, so then a Mystic. Oh, let me go for a bigger Mystic. I don't know if these are for, can I do a bigger Mystic match? Oh. I don't know. Oh, how about those 2? Okay. So those ones there I'll attach on, Selena, and then if you don't obviously choose to keep those, that's fine. They'll just go back into the swap pots. So if I just put potential swap in pearls, if not, take away. Okay, so I'll pick those up and let me bring you back up again. So Selena, when you watch this back, I hope you're happy. Any changes, any swaps, please let me know. Please include set 1 and set 2 with the earrings, like I said, just because I've labelled them set 1 and set 2. And if you wanted to obviously swap any other colours, let me know. That can be done. Please include in your email as well if you prefer me to photo the pearl swaps that you choose, or if you're happy to sort of just say and then I action it, whatever way is fine with me. Thank you for the donation with your shells as well. And then I hope you're happy with everything once it arrives. And I will be emailing the timestamp for the start of it over tomorrow when I process the orders as well. Perfect. Let me mark that one here as well. Okay. Up next in today is Sam Heyman. Sam, are you here? Oh, lights come on again. Let me ask Aaron. Do you know why the garden light keeps coming on? He might be asleep because because the lights are off and so I can't see anything in the house. I don't know. Sam, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're well, Sam. Sam, you have got 2 acorns altogether. Which 2 numbered acorns would you like to have? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. It could be a cat. Yeah, there is a lot of cats around me. So it could well be a cat. However, they don't normally come in the garden because of the dogs. They normally sort of go out the front and on the driveway. Yeah, but we'll see. Five and 7. So number 5 and number 7. So let's go down, Sam, and I wish you all of the best of luck, my lovely. So number 7's just there, and then we'll start with number 5 for you. So number 5. Ooh, oh, I was literally just talking about these. These are the silver ball stud back earrings, which have 1 pearl each, but these have got the shorter drop. So stud back earrings, silver ball at the top, and then the pearl dangles straight from. So they still sort of move and wiggle around, but they don't have that long drop on them. So these ones definitely need to have 1 pearl, so 2 pearls overall, but 1 pearl on each earring, Sam. And these have got a darker lavender on them here. So lavender purple, I've paired with that one. Coming back for your next acorn, so acorn number 7. And oh, okay, so you've got the same style of earring but with a different amount. So this is again the stud back, so let me just open up the stud, there we go. Stud back silver ball earring, but with the long drop of 2. So stud back silver ball at the top again, but this is the difference. So it's got the long drop chain, and then you've got 2 pearls on each earring. So I would need to know the pearl at the top and the pearl, oh, sorry, at the bottom there. So similar earrings, but again, very different design. Now these ones, I went for different colours of these ones. However, with the lavender actually, you could mix and match all of these colours here and they'd go beautifully. So I went for more of a candy blush pink with a grape purple. Actually, I think I had them the other way around there because the pinks are slightly larger. Now, please don't get me wrong, you can have the smaller pearls at the top, it's just when I do them, I normally, do the smaller at the top, larger at the bottom. So silver grape purple and then candy pink. Now, Sam, let me do Pearline for you and then we can decide what you'd like to do. Bloop. I think there's one more left in there. So Pearline, you've got a Simba Peach as the gifted pearl there. So Simba Peach. Sam, what do you think? What would you like to do? So we've got lavenders, and then you've got grape purples and like a candy pink. If there's any swaps or changes you'd like to do, I can do that for you as well. swap the candy pink for rose gold. Let me see what I can do. Ooh, I've got these ones. What do you think to those? Sorry, I've just managed to move it over a hole. Yes, so happy with those in that order as well, Sam, for those earrings. So grape at the top, rose gold at the bottom. Yes, perfect. So the grapes have got pre-drilled holes, rose gold have not. Perfect. So then your other set, so the set which just holds the one set of pearls, I've got lavender there. What do you think of those? Are you happy with those, or would you like to change them? You're not a pink kind of girl. Oh no, I completely understand. I keep saying, please don't feel like you need to keep or even like the colour combinations that I've chosen. They're just there as a baseline, and you can completely change it to whatever suits you. So there's yeah, absolutely fine. Happy with the lavenders? Perfect. Okay, so then remaining pearl is that Simba Peach. Are you happy with that as your loose pearl, or would you like to swap or change him? You'd like to put the Simba back into Pearline. Oh, bless you, Sam. That's very kind of you. I think that means that the other two people on the order list will have Pearline, because I think there was only one in there before that. So bless your heart, that's very kind. Well, Sam, with your earrings then, I hope you're going to be happy with everything once it arrives, my lovely. And then that's all safe up there for you. Perfect. Okie dokie. Up next today is Tracy Grange. Tracy, are you here? Oh, bless you. Good night, Lisa. Thank you for joining us today. Tracy, hello. Tracy, you've got 3 openings altogether. Which 3 would you like to have? We've got oysters, egg pops, or a mix of each. If it's a mix of each, I'd need to know how many of each you would like. Three egg pops, Tracy. Are there certain colours that you're hoping for? So 1, 2 and 3, and let's go down. So good luck. Perline, sorry, number 1. Oh, a brighter lemon yellow as your gifted pearl. Let's put that there. Okay, so egg pop number 1. You've got 3 pearls in this one. Oh, this colour combination. Oh, love it, this combination. Are you ready? We've got amber, darker burgundy red, and then a grass green. So darker grass green. That colour combination. Oh, look, yellow, orange, red, green. But that colour combination is stunning for me. Next egg pop, Tracy. 4 pearls in this one. And we've got a mustardy yellow. You've got a waterberry, so a mix between watermelon and raspberry. A lighter burgundy red. And then a autumn peach. Last egg pop. 3 pearls in this one. A silver chocolate, a brighter pink, and a dark purple frost. You also have all different colours here. Tracy, what do you think to these? If you're happy, they are yours, and then I'd need to know which colours you'd like where. If you're not happy, I can swap them for colours of your choice. We've got a lemon and a mustard yellow, amber, dark burgundy red and lighter burgundy red, grass green, waterberry, autumn peach, silver chocolate, brighter pink, and a dark purple frost. What do you think, Tracy? Swap the chocolate for a bridal white. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can show you the little Eggmen once we bring the camera back up. The top red colour, so this one on the chandelier ring, you can indeed. And then I'd need to know the 2 pearls for the other item. Same blue as in the photo? Yeah, let me just have a look so I can see which one that is. So the one in the photo is actually a sea green. So yeah, let me show you. So yeah, they're a green. Is that the colour you're looking for? Are they the correct earring? Let me have a look. Yeah, that's the correct, yeah. So what do you think to that one? Cradle. Well, we can have a look to see what colour's on the cradle. No, don't be sorry. Bear with me. Cradle. Oh, I think I spelt that wrong. Ellie, is it? It is. I put EL. Oh, so that's a brighter TARDIS blue. Hang on. So you'd like to have this colour. Sorry, I've zoomed in a little bit, but that colour. That's a brighter TARDIS blue. Let me see what I can do. There's nothing to be sorry for, my lovely. That's the colour. Okay, so just looking. I don't have as bright as that, however, so let me show you. I've got these two. Oh, sorry, let me bring the camera back. These two, which isn't as bright, but it's close. Or I've got, oh, I think these are darker actually. I was going to show you like a blurple. Yeah, they're darker. So blurple is the mix between the blue and the purple, isn't it? Let me see if I've got a brighter. Well, first of all, what do you think to those blues there? You prefer the blurple, so not those ones, but you prefer blurple, is that right? So top or bottom set? So the set next to the white or the bottom set? The bottom set. Okay, so which two are we swapping out for those? Swap out the top yellow and the fourth pearl at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this one and this one. So swapping out these two, I believe, and then we're going to have the blurple on the jewellery. So then if that's correct with the two that we're swapping out, the remaining pearls there, I'll just need to know if you're happy with those or if there's any other swaps or changes that you'd like to make. Third, what colour is the third on the second row? Autumn peach. you change and swap that out and put the top colour back in, so Waterberry in, this one out. So these two to swap out for the Blurples. Okay, so then the remaining pals are gonna... No, Tracy, please don't, you do not need to apologise. You're here to make your decisions, so if you change your mind, then that's absolutely fine, honestly. So remaining pals, are you happy with all of these? Or of course, are there any other swaps or changes you'd like? Yes, perfect. Oh, wrong colour bag. Okay, so Alison. No, sorry, it's just because I read, I was reading the order list, sorry. Tracy, so sorry, it's my brain state. Tracy, I hope you're happy with everything there. So Blurples on the earrings and then the darker burgundy red on your ring. So I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives, Tracy, and then that's safe up there for you. Sorry guys, it's like I'm talking and I can literally hear it coming out, but it's the wrong word. Oh. Right, up next then today is Leanne Allen. Leanne, are you here? Tracy, you're very, very welcome. Leanne, sorry. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so excited. So you've got 4 acorns and then we'll do your openings afterwards. So for your 4 acorns, do you know which 4 numbers you would like to have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Can you have 2, 5, 6 and 8? Okay, so let's go down. So, oh, where are we? 2, 5, 6 and 8. So I'll just, oh, stay on, not yet please, Mr. Lid. I'll keep these back here. So starting with number 2 first. Good luck, Leanne. Your first one has got 2 pals in, and these are the latch hook earrings which hold 1 pearl. So latch hook earrings with the long drop chain. Again, I have to specify the long drop chain because these ones do come, like we saw with the silver ball studs, these do come with the holding 1 earring and the shorter drop as well. So latch hook earrings, long drop chain, and 1 pearl sits on either end there. Now the pearl colours we've got with these ones is a gorgeous darker green. It's like an emerald green, but like a darker emerald green there. Gorgeous colour. So I'm going to do all of the earrings first, and then we can decide from there if you'd then like to do your openings or to choose the earrings first, if that's okay. Acorn number 5. And in here, 2 pearls in here, and these are stud back earrings again. However, these ones have got, so stud earrings, the crystal at the top with the shorter drop. So crystal, and then the pearl does move around, and it moves and dangles around at the top here. Those are perfect, you'll keep those as is. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll leave them in the board, but then at the end just confirm for me, and then I'll pick up the ones that you're happy with. So crystal studs with the single, oh, please stay on, shorter drop. Now this is an olive green. Now these two are ever so slightly different, these olives. Lighter olivey green. These lids keep falling off. Okay, stay on. Your next one is number 6. So in here, oh, I keep knocking these lids. This keeps getting caught on this. Oh, in here we've got monochrome earrings. So these ones are latch hook again. Different to your first one. So your first one is latch hook with 1 pearl drop. These ones, oh, sorry, I'm just trying to work out which one to thread back through. These ones are latch hook with 2 pearl drops. So 1, and again, they don't, when the pearls are on here, they won't thread through. It's just because I haven't got the pearls on. So these ones latch hook again at the top. And then you've got the higher end, so where the way they drop, you've got 1 pearl that sits higher, 1 pearl that drops slightly lower. So do you need 2 pearls on each ear. Now, not like I said, I've gone for the monochrome look, so we've gone for a bridal white and a silver bells. Actually, no, looking at the sizing, I would have personally placed them the other way around, but you can have them that way around. But yeah, there you go, silver bells and then bridal whites. Let's move these acorns out of the way. And then you've got one more, which is number 8. And in here, 2, 4, 6, 8 pearls. Oh, we had these earrings earlier. So these ones which hold 4 pearls on each earring. Okay, so these are stud back earrings. Now we've got the pearls that sit on the top of each stud, and then you've got the cascade drop, so 1, 2, 3, where the pearls sit on either side, if we can see. 1, 2 and 3. So 1 pearl at the top, and then 1, 2 and 3 coming down. Okay, oh, so with these, now let me remember what I did. Did I do that? I did do that. So what I've done here is, I'm going to pop them, oh no, I can fit them here. So I did darker Cinderella, and then I've done a lighter Cinderella, a lavender, and then a lighter mysticky purple. Now these lighter mystic purples, they are slightly different sizes. This one's slightly larger, but that's sort of the closest I could get with those. Okay. What do you think to all of these, Leanne? I'm just topping up the pots again, if you can hear me pottering. So, if you're happy, then they are all yours, and then I'll just need to know which colours you'd like on which earrings. If there's anything you'd like to swap, I can do that for you as well. If there's any placements you'd like to move around, or of course we can do your openings first and then you can make your decision afterwards. Right, there we go. I'm just going to mute you a second while I blow my nose. I do apologise. So the first is perfect. So to confirm, on the latch hook earrings with one pearl, you're happy with those emeraldy greens. Perfect. The second one is the stud earrings with the crystal and the smaller pearl drop. So I'd need to know which colour you'd like there. Second single set, can I get those with orchid? Okay, so are we swapping out the olive greens for the orchid? Oh, I'm so sorry, I was talking then, I didn't realise I muted it. So am I swapping out the olive greens for the orchid? Oh yes, swap the olive. Sorry, I don't know when I clicked by accident, the mouse was still on the microphone button. So orchids on that second set, perfect. Third set is the latch hook earrings with the double pearl drop. So one pearl at the top, one pearl at the bottom. Okay, so that's the set we're doing now. So here we've got silver bells and bridal white. So which colours would you like on that? Oh, of course you can. So am I swapping out the silvers and the whites? So one side is Cinderella and magenta, and the other side is Pepsi, green and mystic. So I'm just trying to look for similar sized pearls. I think that's the smallest one. So Cinderella, let's move it over a bit. Cinderella. Oh, use the Cinderella. Oh, okay, so we're swapping. So you'd like the dark Cinderella and the mystic. Mystic and Pepsi. And then a magenta and Pepsi. Okay, what do you think to those there? And then if you're happy with those, I'd need to know which two we're swapping out. Orchid instead of magenta. Yes. Okay, so which two am I swapping out for those? So we're going to have Cinderella and Orchid, and then Pepsi and Mystic, and then we've got some drilled, some not. So the Cinderella and Mystic are drilled, the Pepsi and Orchid are not. Okay, so swapping out any of the other pals. So the last earrings then, which colours would you like for the last ones? So I'm just going to take out 2 pals for the ones that we needed to swap. So we need 8 pals, 1, 2. So I can actually remove all of those because we're just needing 8 pals to add in. So let me take all of these away. Did you want to do your openings first before you choose the 8, or are you happy to choose the 8 now? No need to match. 2 emerald, burgundy chocolate, golden yolk yellow and bright blood oranges. My thing is going to be the burgundy chocolates. I don't know if I'm going to have burgundy chocolates, my lovely. But let me have a look. For a tumble set. So emerald, blood orange, golden yolk yellows I might have over here. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Golden yolk yellow. Oh, there's one. Golden yolk yellow 2. So you said you don't need to match because these two are slightly different sizes. Oh. Okay. Now I've got burgundy reds, like a dark, almost black cherry there. Please stay, but let me just look for the chocolate to see if I've got chocolates available to swap. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Let me look in my chocolate pot down the bottom. Bear with me. This one maybe? Yeah, I'm just looking for some chocolates for you. So the answer is yes, I've definitely got chocolates. It's just if we can find a good tone. Come on. This one maybe? Oh, what's in here? Okay, so we've got these. We can do these. I think they're similar, just different sizes. If you want to go even darker than that, I've got like gunmetal chocolates, which are really dark. We could do this kind of dark chocolate. Are any of those going for what you're looking for? I could do they're very different sizes. Just found these which are more bronzy, which might go better. And then these ones as well. Are any of those what you're looking for? Let me take the reds away for a minute just so we can see it without the reds, so you can sort of gauge those. So I know you just said the second set, but just because I just added more in, is it still this set that you're looking at? That set of chocolate. Okay, so which order would you like to have these in? Don't worry, I haven't taken him, he just went walkabout. So we need which pair on the studs at the top, and then 1, 2, 3 with the cascade bit at the bottom. Bring back the reds, take the blood orange. Reds at the top, and then the rest are perfect as they are. So we're going to have red at the stud at the top, and then you'd like to have the green, yellow chocolate. Is that right? Perfect. You're very welcome. Okay, so then we've still got your 3 openings to go, Leanne. So with the 3 openings, would you like to have oysters or egg pops, or a mix of each? If it's a mix of each, I'd need to know how many of each you would like. So that's your earrings all chosen for there. Three pops. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. So of course starting with Perline for you, and then we're doing your pops. So are there any other certain colours that you're hoping for? So I think you've got the last, yep, that's the last pearl in Perline, and this is a Simba Peach. So Gifted Pearl is your Simba Peach. Egg pop number 1. 3 pearls in this one. You've got a black cherry, a lighter burgundy red, and a gorgeous darker Cinderella blue. Egg pop number 2. 2 pearls in this one. You've got a autumn peach and a slightly oval, ever so slightly oval Cadbury purple. And then your last egg pop. 3 pearls in this one. Darker gunmetal grey, a lighter yolk yellow, and a raspberry. Okay, Leanne, what do you think, my lovely? If there's any swaps or changes, I can do that for you as well. Or if you're happy with these, then that's completely up to you. So you just said that you was hoping for the new colours. So like I said, if you'd like to swap, that's absolutely fine. You've got Simba Peach, Autumn Peach, Black Cherry, lighter burgundy red, Cinderella Blue, Cadbury Purple, Gunmetal Grey, Yolk Yellow, and a Raspberry. Can you get 2 emerald, orchid, Pepsi, Mystic, swap all but the Cinderella. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2 of everything. So keep the Cinderella. So you're going to have okay, 2 greens, 2 blues, which again they do look similar, but they are different. 2 Mystic, and 2 Orchid. I've gone for a slightly lighter and darker orchid there, if that's okay. If not, do let me know. Okay, what do you think to those, Leanne? Are you happy with those? All those is loose. Perfect. I'm glad you're happy. Thank you so much. I really needed this. Oh, you're very welcome. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Leanne. And I hope you're happy with all of your earrings as well. So that's on there. And then, yeah, you're happy with everything once it arrives. Perfect. Okay, so then that is the end of the live for today. We're next going to be live on Tuesday. So Tuesday this week, then Wednesday is the monthly charm deal. So that's the first Wednesday of the month, and that's Wednesday the 1st of October. You've then got Fridays live and Sundays live. So I hope you'll be happy. I hope you'll thank you all for watching. I hope you're all happy. Oh my gosh. I hope you have a brilliant start on Monday morning, and yeah, I hope to see you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.